Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution, the Director's Cut. When we last left off, we were about to plant a bomb here in the office of the administrator of the Hengsha port, and then stow away on a ship bound for Singapore. So, here we are at the desk, we already have the bomb, so let's plant it. We already took long enough to get through this level. At least the outside part, we explored every little corner that we could find, took out most of the guards. So, let's go ahead and plant the explosive. Okay. Are you ready to leave Hengsha Island for good? Yeah, I think we are. So, activate the bomb.
Shit! So that distraction wasn't just for me, was it, Tom? Richard, I'm going off the grid for a while. Not sure how long.
Why? What are you up to, Jensen?
Following a lead.
And where exactly is this lead taking you?
You there! Get that cargo, clear the fire! We're pulling out now! Load and secure those pods!
Answer me, Jensen. Where are you going?
Hell if I know, Pritchard. Hell if I know. Megan.
No Megan here, I'm afraid. Though I admit I'm curious who she might be. Who are you? And what are you doing on my ship?
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. We're going to plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Then you hop in a cargo pod and off you go. And where she may port, I bet you find your scientists.
You the cruise director? Because I've got a complaint.
You think you're funny, do you? Well, let's see how funny you feel after Lieutenant Keitner gets through with you. Lieutenant?
It's useless to resist. This chair has a built-in EMP field generator. Your augs are nothing but dead metal right now.
Is that so?
No doubt they will have reset to Factory Zero. You need a limb clinic.
You can't have it both ways, you know. You can't play the good cop when you've been playing the bad cop.
You think you're clever, don't you? But this ship is heading to a bell tower naval base. A military facility for the confinement and interrogation of unprivileged belligerents. And when we get there, we're going to take you apart.
Okay, well, welcome to the Missing Link DLC. And apparently, considering that 10-second countdown that Tong put on the explosive, I think he was trying to take us off as well. Take us out as well. Anyway, so let's see. Can shrug it off to get me there first. Unprivileged belligerents. Can't wait to see how that looks on my resume. Oh, let's go with shrug off.
You can always try.
Trust me, Burke will. He's very good at what he does. Still, when they found you in that cargo container, you did manage to take out a number of highly trained men. Tell me something, Hotshot. Do you enjoy taking people's lives?
Not if I'm given a choice. Well, you know, we are trying for a pacifist run.
Not if I'm given the choice.
Oh, but you had a choice when you decided to blow up our port.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Like hell you don't. We may not know who you are yet, but Burke's running your profile as we speak. High-grade combat spec augmentations, built to be somewhat unnoticeable so you blend in with the civs. Someone spent an awful lot of money creating you.
Lucky me.
So I guess the real question is, are you a terrorist? Or some kind of corporate thief?
You'd be happy if I told you I'm neither. Yeah, I don't think she's this stupid to actually shut off the EMP field.
Would you be happier if I told you that I'm neither?
You have absolutely no idea of the shit you're in, do you? Rifleman Bank Station is a black site. It's off the grid. No one will come and rescue you. No one even knows where it is. You'll be dropped into a deep, dark hole and never see the light of day again. Stew on that for a while, tough guy. Commander Burke and I are returning to the base. Keep a close eye on him. You've secured his gear?
Yes, sir. Locked in one of the rooms upstairs, sir.
Good. And you have yours.
Pritchard. Are you there? Pritchard? Damn it.
Well, it seems like somebody is coming to our rescue. So, as I said, this is the Missing Link DLC. Now, the big problem with this DLC is, we look here, we've lost a whole lot of our AUGs. And we only have one praxis point available. So, important things. Hacking. We've got only level 1 hacking, which is bad. And we don't have our lifty arms, and we don't have our jumpy legs, which will keep us out of certain areas. Now, of course, this is explained by that EMP field over there, but, well, it's of course because this was a DLC mission that was sold separately from the original Deus Ex Human Revolution, and so obviously they didn't know what kind of build he had. Since this happens like in the middle of the game, or well, it's not the middle anymore, but anyway, during the game, they had no idea what kind of build you had, so all your AUGs are reset to 0 for this DLC. Now, I presume that once we get out of the DLC and back, we will get our AUGs back just like we left them at the port. Now, as I said, the problem is we have no AUGs, no inventory, but that's less important. And yeah, so we have to start over, which means we have to rebuild our hacking capability and our capability to access places that are high or behind heavy objects. But first of all, there is a newspaper here. Investigation into Hangzhou port explosion delayed. Chinese authorities have yet to launch a full investigation into an explosion that shook the port of Hanning, which continues to disrupt shipping on the Yangtze River. The dock where the unfortunate incident took place is under lease to Bell Tower Associates. Yes, stated dock administrator Wang Jun. Given that no casualties have been reported, we've graciously decided to delay our investigation until Bell Tower completes a preliminary inquiry first. Bell Tower Associates, the world's largest military contractor, has been quick to affirm that the dock was being used to store and deploy general supply materials and provisions, not munitions. Nothing being stored there could have caused this detonation. We suspect a sewer gas explosion or attack by organized crime, concluded Wang. Well, he's not completely wrong. Pirates ousted from Flotilla Town. Another floating pirate town has been neutralized off the coast of New Guinea, according to Bell Tower Associates. The military contractor has increased its presence in the area due to their involvement in the Australian conflict and vows to keep shipping lanes safe. All right. So, well, one thing that is good is that we can still take out...
I'm glad Berg and the LT are flying back to the base. They both look ready to tear someone's head off, and not each other's for once.
Doesn't surprise me. I get the feeling this guy's not the talkative type. Probably can't even feel pain anymore with all that gear.
Maybe, but Berg doesn't fuck around. Neither do his boys. Once they get the prisoner in detention, he'll spill his guts or they'll spill them for him.
I'm not sure about that. This one's not like our usual unlawful belligerents. Did you hear how it went down when they found him? It took 8 guys. Plus, I was upstairs and I saw the equipment they took off him. But what about those augments?
Well, it's none of your business who he is. We just have to guard him until the transfer. And by the way, watch yourself. If you go and choke on unlawful belligerents like you just did in front of the wrong guy, you might join him in lockup. So shut up and keep watch.
Okay. All right, neither of them is facing towards us, which is good because we have to stand up and hack. Oh, goody, we're back to hacking level 1 doors. And we're back to risking hacking level 1 doors. In the sense that, I didn't express that correctly, but it is actually risky again for us to hack level 1 doors. No. I want that reward because we're back to 0 and 0 on stop worms and nuke viruses. So, whatever we can get is always good.
Access granted.
Alright, got ourselves a stop worm. Man, this is going to be terrible. Oh, check this out. Access to Great. And 100 XP points, which... Hold on, let me check something. No, this seems to continue the count of the XP points we had before. And also, our money didn't get taken away, so, well, we've at least got that going for us. Where are we going? Well, one thing I wanted to mention earlier, we can still take out enemies by knocking them out. Oh, we can't jump anymore. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, question is... Oh. Looks like there's somebody... Yep, there's somebody right there. So maybe we don't want to use the store. So we came... Did we come out of here? Huh, I should have checked where we were.
Charlie. Anomalous reading in sector D6. Monitor.
Oh man.
We just got here. Now we gotta move.
You'd rather keep standing in an empty passageway? At least this gives us something to do. Come on.
Still had our augmented reflexes, we could take both of those guys out. But I guess we don't need to, because they moved off of their own account. Ah yes, beer. We also didn't lose our health. That's good at least. And a book. Jus ad Bellum, The Rise of the PMCs. The Blue Water Scandal. In 2011, Blue Water Global, the worldwide leader among PMCs, became the subject of a scandal that altered the landscape of the military contracting community. On the heels of accusations of wrongdoing by its employees in Afghanistan, a journalist with the Sentai Shinbun captured images of BG staff engaging in clandestine dealings with insurgents.
Doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
Apparently aimed at prolonging elements of the conflict, the outcry that followed sent shockwaves through the PMC business. Within a year, congressional hearings and a massive fall in shareholder confidence sounded the death knell for Blue Water. Public sentiment turned against PMCs, but the need for them was still very immediate. Sensing an opportunity, Roger St. John Folks with double F, we've already seen this, founder and CEO of Bell Tower Associates, filled the power vacuum. Bell Tower's untarnished image worked in the corporation's favor, beginning the rise that took it to the top of the industry. We have either already seen that or something very similar to that. Something about that St. John Folks with double F guy.
I got a man
Oh
down
man.
Here. So, what do we got? Are we sinking or something?
Hey, don't even joke about that. Looks like there may be a short circuit on the upper deck. Air ducts. I don't think it's what's affected the camera, though. Either way, we can't do anything about it until we dock.
Great. Nothing to do here but watch for rats. Shit, I can't wait till we deploy for Oz. This boring watch duty is killing me.
Stop complaining. After a couple months in the outback, you'll be desperate for boring watch duty.
Doubtful. I'm itching for some action.
Beginning final approach to Rifleman Bank Station.
Sounds like a hard ass.
Hard enough that it got Commander Keicher to fly out here. And Burke. Now there's a hard ass.
Yeah, glad I don't have to deal with him too often. Those eyes? Shit. I'll be glad to get out of here for a while.
So, we didn't get this conversation last time, so I guess we triggered it, but then we're too far away to hear it.
Docking bay confirmed.
Okay, now we should be good to be left alone.
I got a man down here!
No.
Beginning final approach to Rifleman
So I
Bank
guess we just
Station.
have to sneak through.
Patrol to Charlie. Anomalous reading in sector D6. Monitor.
All right. Nothing of interest here. These pipes are leaking. Are we sure the ship is seaworthy? Nothing much here. But luckily, all the locks on this ship seem to be level 1. Man, I'm totally not used to anymore to having to worry about hacking.
Access granted.
But we got ourselves a nuke virus. You know, I see a lock like that. Oh, level 1, that's easy. But no, we're level 1 ourselves. Here is a ladder leading upstairs. There's another locked door, which is probably... yeah, level 3. How are we supposed to get through here? And there's a guy in there. So, guess we climb. The easiest thing would be to drop him down, but I'm afraid he's gonna die if we do that.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Drop in draft 2 meters.
Well, let's see if we can just kind of align him to be out of sight of that camera.
Fall back.
Yeah, we already checked him, but he did have... In case you have any problems, there's a code for the new laser grid on your deck, 4867. We've retroactively plugged in the IDs of everyone with security clearance for that area into the system's FOE proximity database, so you should be free to pass through it without setting off any alarms. Give it a try and report back to me. Lieutenant William H. Black. Level 2 hacking, which we don't have.
Holding for dog confirmation.
Oh, the camera doesn't look over here, so let's first check out what's over here. To forward cargo hold. Oh. I guess this is just maybe a way forward. Let's first... Level 3? This is level 2, so couldn't get that either.
Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
But we should be able to get in here. And there's a grate. There's no way to get...
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Drop in draft 2 meters.
We turned off something electrified. I think maybe this, or that access grate was electrified. Because it was certainly sparking.
She said stay here, so we stay here. Orders are orders. Besides, we're near the base.
Better not be. I'm getting nauseous. Christ, it's damp in here. Look at this wall. Probably kick a hole in it. It's so weak. This place is falling apart.
Don't try it. Saw a couple of barrels of explosives in the next room.
You're kidding me. I know this thing is state-of-the-art, mostly automated, but that's just crazy. Shouldn't that stuff be in the holds or something?
There's more important cargo in the holds. You know that. Up here, what damage could it do? Leave some scorch marks? Just shut up and enjoy the rest of the trip. If you're gonna throw up, do it in the corner.
Fuck you.
Gear drop. He's not saying anything, but I think you're right. Maybe on the same side? Just hope we can convince Regardless, leaving now. Gear is CMPT-01D01, code 1923. Don't forget to spike the camera.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station.
Was that the
control
door that we were
confirmed.
just at? I guess let's head back and check it out.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft.
Actually, we
2
haven't seen where
meters.
this leads either. Oh. Ammunition case. Nice.
Thrusters full back. Slowing to 5 knots.
So we got our guns back, but no ammo. Ooh, body armor. So this is our stuff.
Pritchard, is that you?
I'm unlocking the door to the...
You're breaking up.
Find the CIC.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
So let's see what we found. Nothing. We just put our clothes back on. Only got 1 praxis point still, even though we went past 5,000. I think 5,000 is when usually we get awarded a praxis point. Oh. Grab some of this stuff. Ah! Wow, praxis case.
For dog confirmation.
So now we got 8 praxis points. So let's see. We only need 1 for our lifty arms. We need 2 for our jumpy legs. And then, well, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's already 7. And 3 more here. Well, let's start by getting our lifty arms and our jumpy legs, because those are important for reaching out of the way areas. And we'll allocate praxis points to hacking as needed. Oh, Pocket Secretary. If you're reading this, it means you're still alive. Good, let's try and keep it that way. I was able to acquire all of your equipment, but you won't find much ammunition on the boat. As for your augmentations, the praxis kits should have you up and running again like new, or very close to it. Not even close. By far. Take a moment to collect yourself, but do not waste time. We are on a very tight schedule, and a lot is riding on your survival.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Alright, let's take a look at where we are. Okay, we're here. Oh, wait. Is this the door right outside that camera? Yes, it is. Alright. So, well, we had found the code to this, but I guess we don't need it. So let's see, where are we going now? Over here. So... do want to check out this area though.
Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
I mean, we need all the help we can find.
Adjusting main ballistics. Rocket drive 2 meters.
Here is the laser barrier that this is that this affects, but since he is right there, it doesn't turn on.
Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
Now. Oh, this guy's like, oh no, he's thought he was like maybe playing solitaire or doing something, but he's actually cleaning his gun. Unfortunately, we have to wait for a battery to recharge. Come on.
Holding for dog confirmation.
Now we got some painkillers.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Another pocket secretary. Here's the updated log info for security hub clearance. Username OPSEC Hub 11. Okay, this is probably for this. Level 1, so we should be able to hack it.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Man.
Holding for dog confirmation.
Come on, quickly. Oh, man. So close.
Thrusters fall back,
Nearly did it.
slowing to 5 knots.
So let's go this way this time.
Adjusting main
This time we should be good.
Access granted.
Alright. We got $100. Well, all we can do is turn off that camera. But it got us a little bit of XP.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Grab this.
Holding for dog confirmation.
This is where we were earlier, wasn't it? Yep, and here we are back.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Okay, we came full circle. Kinda uselessly. We picked up a little bit of XP and maybe a thing or two. Yeah, our inventory is a little bit fuller. But, yeah, I think we'll leave it off right here. So, I'll thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.